always moving sides. Like.
We'll address it. There you go. All right, we'll do this. Get that stick from her so she can focus.
Okay, we're distracted.
You gotta get it from me. Does she spit it out when you tell her to?
Down, drop.
All right, I'll take it. All right, Damien, you take the leash and you show her first. Take some treats too.
So right away I'll just say, let's go.
Take some treats too, Damien.
Here you go. Hey.
Now she's showing her true colors.
Yeah, exactly.
Here, you wait there. You wait there, Charlotte.
But notice how you don't really have to look at her. You'll just feel it with the leash. She's ahead of me. Tap.
She saw he just surprised her with that turn.
Yeah.
That's what you do. Now she like, all right, where you going, man?
Yeah, she's a smart girl.
Now look, she's gonna try to get ahead again because she's walking towards you. You see how he just, we're going this way now.
Yeah.
So it'll be way better with you because she'll want to walk with you. But she'll also try to push you over some too, so you gotta be mindful of that, okay? But every time he comes this way, she's gonna try to cheat out because she's coming towards you and he'll turn and pop it.
What about this? Like, you see how she just keeps moving behind him?
We'll fix all that. Yeah, we're gonna do the next drill is called behind the back switch. So then we're teaching her to go on a certain side and hold her accountable.
I've only looked there to reward her as of now.
Yeah.
Girl.
She's so good. Yes.
Boom. And he said yes because she's like, I'm looking. And so he said, yes, I'm gonna pay you there. Okay. There she almost went into a puppy tantrum. Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry. Are you guys filming stuff?
Yeah. Are you want to get past?
Oh, yeah, I just live right
Oh,
beside
I'm sorry.
you.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Just dog training. Oh.
She want to get back to you.
What's going on?
So with him, he just has to kind of like see her where she's at. So like, what I would do is like, yeah, she's following now, and I'm gonna come back, and then here, bring her all the way back, Damien, and then pass her off to you so that you can get your practice in, and then she can learn how to do it with like someone who she loves, and then it'll be easier for him to take that leash and do it, you know. But right now, she just wants to fight to get back to you.
Yeah.
Which is normal.
She's
you know?
a scaredy cat.
Yeah, but even with this, right? You don't want her to use you as a crutch. You want her to be able to be confident. You know what I'm saying?
No, totally.
So when she's like, she maybe has these times. She maybe has times where she like something spooks her out and she looks lower and scared. Don't go to her and be like, oh, it's okay.
I know. I'm
Because
such a marshmallow.
now you're like how her mind works. You're rewarding her for that mindset.
Yeah.
So what you want to do is be like, all right, come on, calm down. All right, get up on this bed now.
Yeah.
Then when she gets on the bed, now you're like, good job. And then you take the direction away from with the mindset that she was in.
Yeah.
Okay. Because that's like, that's the Pyrenees in her. That's how they all act. They all
Really?
act kind of like, oh man, something's gonna happen. Let me make sure.
Are they all scaredy cats?
I wouldn't say like scaredy cats, but they're all like vigilant. And then a lot of the mixes that I know, they get spooked at stuff. The Pyrenees. So like, you know Senna?
Yeah.
Senna's mixed with Pyrenees. They kind of act like each other, right?
Yeah. Same type of mix.
Yep.
What if I got a little too far? She started freaking out.
Boom. So now you try it, Charlotte. Same thing that you were doing in the hallway and in the house. Just be assertive, be calm, be clear with your leash, be assertive, and be fair.
Should I be doing anything with TREATS?
When you feel like she's walking perfect, then you say yes first, and then you give her a treat.
Okay.
But only when you feel like it's perfect.
Do you have some?
I have, yeah.
Now she likes you, Damien.
Yeah, right?
So now you just say, let's go, and then...
Then pretend to be believers and say, here, let me show you something.
Boom. Here, point it like this. Boom. And then if you ever want to shorten it or shorten it, you would just slide it. Yep, boom. And if you ever want to loosen it, you just slide the other one. Got it? Now give her more, a little bit more leash now. Boom. Yep. So let's go, and you just take off. Don't even worry. Wait for her. Just go. Yep. If she's on your right side, yep. Right in your booty. Now switch it to the left. Boom. And now you take over, Damien. it. Good girl. You did it.
Girl.
And make it relax for you. Like you
Yeah.
adjust to how like you go your pace, all that according to you.
Turn back.
There you
Good girl.
go. Relax. There you
That's gonna be
go.
the hardest part.
Yeah, no, honestly. So when she's like a little behind me,
Just keep walking. Look, watch me. So when I walk,
yeah,
Probably when you walk on, you walk too. Not with them.
I walk like a normal person.
So, so what you want to do is leave that there, because now when you're walking, when she's running behind, you swing forward, pop. So I got speed up.
Okay.
And then if you start walking really slow, your arms will reflect that she's too far ahead. When you swing back, pop, and she'll be like, oh, I gotta slow down.
Yeah, I guess I'm wondering if we're practicing on a normal walk, at what point should I turn around pop, and at what point should I continue going forward pop?
So for me, my normal walk would be, so you have that grass right across the street from you, right? For the first 3 or 4 times, my walk's gonna be that. I'm gonna come out, I'm gonna do the drills right across the street, and then when I want, I'm gonna say free dog, and she can poop pee there. And I'll end it, go back in the house after like 20 minutes. Then after my 5th walk, I probably will come to this block, and then do that 10 more times here. I'm just literally on this block, showing her how to follow you, showing her how to walk. Then she's got that down, now I can walk wherever I want to go.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That
I'm
answer
just
your
wondering,
question?
like if, well, so I'm wondering if she's like walking behind me, should I like turn around and pop, or should I continue
No,
going
yeah,
forward?
keep going forward. Yeah.
Okay, when
Because
should I turn around?
If
Or
she's,
is that just for practice?
yeah, I would turn around if she's leading. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Let me show you.
Yeah.
Let me. Yeah. Pushy, yeah.
She's just need to stop it.
We'll stop it. She just gives me one for that. Alright, so I'm gonna say, good girl, Zelda. Come on, let's go. Wow. Now I'm walking, pretending to be oblivious. See my arm?
Yeah.
I'm swinging like that on purpose.
Yeah.
Wait. Wait on. And you give her a break. So that, remember this too. So when this break helps her decompress. So when she went with you and she's freaking out, I'm gonna make you follow me for 2 more seconds, then I'll give you a break. Cool. So now this is her free time. This is a reward for her following me, right? Now I'm gonna say, Zelda, let's go. Boom. Now when I walk towards you, I think she's gonna cheat out. So I'm gonna give her a lot of leash. Look, she's not. I'm gonna still turn, see if she does. Pop. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Boom, I can turn into her. I think she's gonna try to cheat out again. Let's see. But when I'm turning, I'm looking for it. I just ignore that, right? I'm gonna turn.
Girl.
Wait.
Oh my gosh! Hey,
Free dog. What's she doing?
she's trying to jump on your backpack to get your treat.
Girl, free dog. That is something that, like, who does that? Billy would do that. Like, once you start adding the structure, they start just doing extra shit. Like, all right, let me try this, let me try this, let me try this.
Like after
And
that.
as long as I ignore her for now, it goes away because I don't reward her for it. Once she knows what to do, like walk with me and be loose on leash, no, then I could correct her for that behavior.
We
You
got
know what I'm
another
saying?
dog coming.
Boom, so come on, let's go. See how my let's go is non-debatable? I don't care that you want to pick stuff up off the ground. You follow me now. But all I'm worried about is going back and forth and her walking with me. That's all I care about. That dog, whatever, just follow me. If I walk by you and she tries to stop, pop, pop, pop. Good girl.
The way I determine if they're leading is if, like, I feel like the dog is.
Perfect. You reward it.
I feel like if the dog is shoulders is past my hip, that's how I determine it to be leading.
Yeah, that's a good.
So like, the head is fine. Now if I see your shoulders past my hips, then I'll be like, okay, turn around.
Thank you guys.
You're welcome. Like something we
Arm swinging. See that?
Yeah.
Good.
you got to get her past the feeling like she's gonna stop you. And now I'm just like, all right, I'm walking. I purposely had her on my right side so I could walk by you. Look, pop, pop, pop. Good girl. Yes, it was perfect. Reward. Good girl, go, go. Yeah. Come here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Come on, let's go.
She's so scared of
She's
Good.
sensitive.
So I'm petting her like that on purpose though, because I know she's gonna get spooked of it.
Yeah.
But as I do that more, she'll get used to it. And it'll just make her more confident. Come on, let's go. Good. Very good. Cool. So this will be my walk. Back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. Do this. Every so often, wait. Good. Freedom. Now, you saw I literally walked over here with her. Now I'm letting her have a leash on. So if I see her picking up too much stuff, then I might say leave it and pop it, right? But I think she just does this because for attention. Like, oh, I'm gonna pick this up. Maybe you'll pay attention to me for that. I'm gonna pick this up. Maybe you'll pay attention for that. And then what that turns into, like if you used to do that, like she would get something, you try to get it out of her mouth. So then it turns into, again, but keep away, they do it more. You know what I'm saying? So, no. So you just address it like that. And like, nope. Good girl. Good. But you just want to create some sort of aversive stimulus for that behavior versus allowing her to get it and then giving her attention for getting it. Because literally, she's like, first 2 times, you saw how I felt her out too, right? She picked it up, had it in her mouth, looked at me, looked at you, spit it out. Went to go pick up something else, spit it out. And then I was like, nope, can't pick up anything else. And then I had to hold her accountable for a couple of times, and now look, she's like, oh, I know how to just stand still. You get what I'm saying? So what you want to do is remember, dogs do what they get rewarded for. Dogs don't do what they get corrected for. And then you find out in whatever scenario you're in, what's the reward in the scenario. So like walking by that dog, the reward could have either been meeting that dog or getting away from that dog. Or the reward could have been the dog making that dog get away from it.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People, they could be meeting that person, getting away from that person, or making that person get away from her. Get away from her, she might bark, 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 right? Meet the person, she might run over and jump. Get away from the person, she might run away. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you just figure out, how am I going to manipulate this to make her the dog I want within me, right? So for me, the reward for her was picking stuff up or getting attention, right? And so I wanted to disrupt the pattern of her thinking she had to pick something up to get my attention. So I had to correct her. And now that she's calm, I can reward her for being calm. You know, with you, your reward could be food and giving her a lot of love and attention. You get me? She doesn't want that attention from me. But you see, I gave her the treat. She wants another, right? She wants another treat.
Oh, yeah.
So she went to go pick some shit up off the ground. Good girl. Yeah. But now she was like, you're not gonna allow me to pick something up off the ground. Let me try sitting. And if I would have had another treat, I would have given her a treat for that. You can. Yep. You get what I'm saying though? Coming for mama. So look, watch. She's gonna eat the treat. She's gonna want another one. She's thinking, what do I have to do to get another treat? That's what's going through her mind right now. He has treats. Let me see. What do I do? And she's distracted by something. But like that's how dogs' minds work. Look, I'm gonna pick some shit up again. Right? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? And then look, she's gonna chew on it, wait for some sort of attention or something. Once she gets bored, will she eat it?
No.
Chew it and spit it out, and then she's probably gonna look at you after she spits it out. Well, again, once we teach her to drop it, now when we can say drop it, and then she spits it out. Once we teach her to leave it, then she doesn't pick it up again. You know, so here I'm gonna just interrupt it. Nope, that's enough. Girl. But you see how easily I can use my leash? As long as I'm being direct with it, right?
Yeah.
So I told her, nope, that's enough. I gave her direction, and then she went, going to the ground again. Then I popped it.
Yeah.
So my direction, I'll pull. My correction, I'll pop.
Wait, say that again?
So direction, I show her by pulling.
Okay.
My correction, I pop it.
Okay.
So I said, that's enough, and I pulled her up. She good girl. She honored it by leaving it alone. Then she went, I'm going to go pick that up. Then I popped it. Because I should only have to say that's enough once.
Yeah, so the pop is like a discipline.
Exactly. Yep. Because what you saw as soon as I popped it, she's like, okay, I don't need to pick anything up off the floor. But as soon as I pass this leash to you, she's gonna be like, new leader, new rules.
This is the softie.
So you just gotta decide. And for me, like, no, the girl. For me, I'm really only addressing one thing, right? I'm holding the leash at this length. If she's doing good, the leash is loose. If she's doing bad, I feel tightness and she's pulling me. You get what I'm saying? So I'm really only addressing what I feel in the leash. And then if I'm looking at you, I can kind of see if her neck drops, but I feel in the leash what's going on. So here I feel, nope. And then I can address it, and then she makes it loose again, okay? But all that stuff will come after she learns how to follow your leadership. Doorways, leash walking drills, all that stuff, she's literally gonna lock in, like, all right, you're the leader, I'm following you. Then when you tell her to sit, she's gonna sit. You're her leader, right? Then we add in feeding drills. Now we're working her for her food and stuff like that. Now she enjoys sitting. Now she enjoys holding sit. Now she enjoys leaving it. Now she, like all this stuff, when you do feeding drills, they fall in love with it because they're getting rewarded now, right? Then when you come outside, you can have some treats, some food, but you can tell her to do those things that you did with her in the feeding drill and she'll know how to do it. And if she doesn't do it, you know you can hold her accountable now. Because we worked on this 3 days in a row. You get what I'm saying? And she's very intelligent.
Yeah.
So what she does is like, I'll be able to get away with this.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
She's not smart enough.
So so you outsmart her. All right, so we'll continue to approach retreat. Really be me. So when you say let's go, channel leadership, channel I don't care what you're doing, channel all right, you're doing good, yes, I'll pay you for that, and channel all right, you're doing good, wait, free dog, now you can have your time. Okay? But you just kind of get the feel for like her, like you should be able to walk, like look at that lady. Keep watching the black coat. You see her arms?
Yeah.
You see the other lady?
Yeah.
That's how we walk. He's not walking like that because he has a pocket, right? So when you walk with her, you're walking like your hands are in your pocket. You want to walk as if like you're power walking, okay? Right, so you're ready, Tara. Let's go, and then you go into it.
Let's go.
Boom. Now you pretend to be oblivious. You don't care about her anymore. You just care about how that leash feels. So there'll be times where you feel like, they're confused. Then that's when you go into like, all right, she needs 10 minutes of me talking, you know, and you just make sure that you address really that whole conversation. I'm talking about the leash. Every time I feel leash tension, I'm popping, you know, so that now she feels more confident as to what she's turned. Yup, good job. And you don't even necessarily have to go that far. You can just go back, forth. But that was a good turn. What she's locked into is she still thinks that she has to walk straight on her walk. You don't have to walk straight. There's grass right here. You teach her how to follow you. Yep, turn right there. She got to calm down too. So calm, clear, assertive. Turn right there. There you go. Look how she's looking at her now. She gave her a good pop. Look how she's looking at her now. All right, I'm gonna walk with you. Pop and move. Pop and move. Keep going. There you go. Anytime you feel it, there you go. Exactly. That time you went to pop and she's like, let me catch up. Okay? Yep, now you can turn again. And you don't have to like walk straight a lot. You just want her to get used to following where you're going. So you don't have a real destination. You're just teaching her to follow.
Like,
Pop it. There you go. She tried to be more stubborn than you. She really just gonna take her there. Pop it.
wait, I think she has to pee.
Nope.
Nope.
You gotta release her. Now say wait, and then free dog. Now walk over with her. Now you let her have her time. And you can say free dog and walk this way now, but loose leash, let her lead. Yup, you just stay in the grass. If she stops, you stop. Yeah, you just ignore her and you just leave her. And if she really has to pee, she'll pee. Let's say she has to pee and she's focused on picking stuff up. Oh, you wasting my time. Let's go. Follow me again. The next time you say free dog, she'll stop and she'll pee. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But there, right,
you're walking, she's like, fuck this. She shoved you over here. And you were like, oh, maybe I should stop. Right?
I know, I panicked.
What she learns is pull my hardest to get what I want. Because you're holding her accountable, you know? So she's like, all right, it's not working. Maybe I gotta pull harder, right? What it leads to is now she sees the dog, I'm pulling as hard as I can to get to it.
Yeah.
So what you wanna do, good girl, is like you did. So no, pop. 1, 2, 3, wait. Free dog. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then in her mind, it comes from you for her walking confidence.
Good girl.
Not for her shoving you around.
Good girl.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So like you in that and like really the times where she stopped in there, that was like the level 1. All right, let me see if she's gonna let me stop here because I'm gonna stop her. Right? You held her accountable. Then you got here, and she's like, "Oh, it's not working. I'm pulling hard." You held her accountable, and then you walked up. She tried to pull you again. You held her accountable. You said, "Wait, freedom." Right? At first, she was confused. She's like, "Am I supposed to be following you?"
Yeah.
Then she's like, "Oh no, this is my time."
Yeah, she's learning the commands.
Exactly. But what you gotta learn, stop letting her jerk you around. Okay?
Yeah.
Because she's a mix of like not confident and super confident. So you gotta balance that out with your leadership. Okay? All right. When you're ready, say, "Let's go."
Let's
And
go.
You're out. Now you should feel loose leash. No matter how much leash you give her, it should be loose. What I would do is shorten it some. So now it's a matter of she knows it, but she's like this. I'm sniffing around and stuff.
Yeah.
Which is why I had her shorten it. But her on a triple crown, easy. Now she's turning into a toddler. Cool. All right, you got that one down?
Mhm.
All right. Damien, can you show her light leash pop now? What I meant by she turned into a toddler. Now every 3 steps, she tries to pick up some. All right, show her light leash pop.
So that leash pop, I use it when the dog's not really focused and you need to regain their attention. Let me demonstrate it first before I explain it. Come on, let's go. I'm walking this way, there's a distraction in front, it could be a dog or another person. She's walking ahead of me. I'll just lightly pop. Come on, good girl, and then just keep walking. So what it is you back step, and as she's in front of you, you lightly pop, and so you see her that she's regained focus back on you. Right now she's smelling me, so I can't catch her.
Well, all of that is fine. All right, you want treats, you're on the top. I love it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now she doesn't want to walk in front of him.
I know. It's
But she's like, he's going to back up and pop it. So I'm going to just walk with her. You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of the time, when you take your dog for a walk, you just walk straight, or you got a set pattern that you walk. So your dog learns that pattern or learns that you're just going to walk straight, and then your dog tries to do that more. I'm going to walk straight faster than you. I'm going to walk straight harder than you. I'm going to walk straight better than you. I'm going to walk this route better than you. Because I did it yesterday, so I know it. So what you want to do is teach her how to follow you. And then no matter wherever you go, store, anywhere, patio, old orchard, regular walk, she'll follow you. That's the leash one. Okay?
All I did was pop it.
okay.
Obviously, I made sure she didn't jump on her or anything, but it's just the same pop.
Yeah.
Good girl.
So
See?
Yeah, now he didn't have to pop.
Yeah.
Turn and follow.
So it really only took one full leash pop
See that?
segment, but now she's just walking towards me.
And then he could turn around, she's turning with him, he could say yes, true. Yeah. Like, damn, I get paid for this.
Yes.
Pay her for that. She's like, okay, I get paid for turning and things to your body.
I think I want more, so I'm gonna try to spare it.
Yeah, that's a good idea to break.
Girl. Yes.
Let me see, he says yes. He buys him some time. He says yes. She's like locking in on him. He can go in his pocket, give him treats, and then pay her, you know. So now she's locked in.
Good girl.
Cool. And then what Damien forgets is to release her to freedom.
Yep.
Give her more freedom.
Oh,
There you go. And I'm saying it like that because you'll forget because she's walking so good now. And then that'll lead to, like, let's say you're walking good, she's walking good a whole block. It's because you taught her, but then when she has to go, she'll either just stop and use the bathroom or she'll hurry up and try to pull you. So you you gotta remember to give her free time too. Okay.
Got it? So all it is while you're walking, you feel like she's ahead of you. You just start backstepping, popping until you feel like she regains focus on you. Good girl or a YES, and then you just keep walking either where you were going or like.
Next lesson we're gonna teach her legal.
Okay.
Actually,
Yeah.
after this lesson, I'm gonna send you some legal videos that you can practice with her.
Yeah,
We'll
we
work
leave
together.
it and jumping. That's,
Yeah. Jumping is her meeting people. We got a lot of people over here, but a lot of people either seem like they don't want to be bothered. That's that college vibe. So you gotta, hey, you want to meet my dog? You know, like find some greets and some adjectives, like some people who love dogs.
yeah.
And then you do the doorway drill that we did. So how we came in. All right, 1 second, let me calm her down.
Yeah.
Get her to follow you. Wait. Go say hi. And then she'll go say hi with us. When she went to say hi, she was like, all right. Well, other people she'll be like, oh, I'm going to go say hi.
Oh my God, when she sees my mom, her grandma, she goes
So
crazy.
you're with your mom, you had her over today. You know, go say hi. She'll go over to go jump, pop. You say right there, right? And then she'll be like, jump, pop. And she'll be like, oh, well, I'm just gonna sit and then I'm gonna pet her there. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that pop is like anything you don't want her to do. If you correct her, she's gonna stop doing it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Now you try light leash pop. What you correct, she does less of. What you reward, she does more. So if she jumps on somebody and they go like this, she got rewarded. You get what I'm saying? So that you want to get right before that and pop it. So she's like, all right, jumping doesn't get me rewarded. It gets me corrected. Okay. That's all right. Let's go.
Let's go.
There you go. So you got that. Let's go now. And you can switch it for now. The next drill we'll work on teaching her to stay on one side. Come back towards us now. You can just turn. Yep. Yep. And then you're gonna walk forward and then start backpedaling. Pop, 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 pop. So backpedal now. Pop, 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 pop. Yep. Boom. And now come forward again. That's fine too. So you can either come forward or shift like you were gonna do and go the opposite way. Yep. You see where she's walking now? Relax. There you go. There you go. Now give her some free time to your left. Tell her wait, stop her. Now free dog to your left. And you can let her walk up to that big tree. I'm going to get coffee. Yep, and then when you say free dog right now, just ignore it. Her nose is going to go.
She thinks whenever she gets command, either like
Yeah. Which one's big?
How do you feel about the drills?
good. I mean, she's clearly picking it up, which is great. Okay, no. It's still so funny to me that like.
And when you're ready, let's go and check off again. I normally do like free dog, see what she's gonna do. If she's doing this, let's go, I'm out. If she used the bathroom, good job.
No.
But just say let's go and check off.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Just ignore it. Yeah, just keep doing your light leaf pop drill. She spit it out. That's pretty much what will happen though. Now back pedal now. Good job, good job. Awesome, awesome. I love how you, let me see, she looks like she's turning, she's not. Pop, pop, pop. That's good. Now turn and go the opposite way. There you go, there you go. And then when you're ready, give us some free time. Not there though. She needs a triple crown.
How long would you wait to have her like apply it, the triple crown?
Probably next week we meet again. This always happens. Cause she wants all her free time when it's not free time, and then when it's free time, she doesn't take it. And then you just say, let's go, take off again.
Let's go.
But imagine if, like, this sequence that she's in now, imagine if these were her walks versus like 80% her being a jerk, turn and go the opposite way now. Turn, yep. Versus 80% of her being a jerk, 20% of her doing great because she's tired now. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just ignore it. Does she play tug?
Yeah.
Good. All right, so you feel like you got that light leash pop down?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, now you want to show her behind the back switch?
Yeah.
Got you. Got you, got you.
You guys care that it's raining a little bit? I don't mind, but
Nah.
okay.
Every single day.
I love that.
Behind the back switch, you said, right?
Yep.
Go. So this is the one you actually do pull to show her direction. So if I want her on my left side,
Like, hold on, let me get my stick.
I just pull to the left, grab under hand,
Boom.
put it on the left side. And then with the leash from behind my back, I grab under and then just pull it to the left side.
Show us one more time, going that way.
This is being goofy though.
Under. Boom. So under his hand, and he pulls.
When she's on my right side, we grab under.
This is so that, like, you're walking by, somebody has a dog. You never want to switch her in front because she's either going to take off at the dog or you're going to be tripping over her trying to switch her.
Okay.
You switch her behind you to the opposite side. Now she knows you're the leader and she knows you want her to ignore this dog. Once she gets this down, we could do something like have you come to my house and we do some dog passes, right? And we walk by dogs, you switch her behind you to the right, dog's on your left, she tries to cross you in the front, and you pop that leash.
Okay.
And she's going to be like, oh man, I can't cross you in the front. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
Show us a few more times, Damien. Like there at that stick. I literally just ignore it, and then she'll spit it out eventually. And then she'll try to either pick it up like now, and I won't let her because it's at the end of the leash, or she'll just spit it out and keep moving. But you got to just get out of like, let me get this from her. Unless it's something you have to get from her, you know, just ignore it. Because she's doing that for some form of reward. But we see how he's holding her accountable. We don't even know her and we're holding her accountable. You know her. You've been with her every day. You know what she could do. She got a lot of potential for sure.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So
Look how she's walking out.
the girl.
That's what you want. You want her to be maybe not pay attention to you that much, you know, but that's a good amount for sure, for sure. And then when you say free dog, now it's her time. Okay? All right, you try that, Charlotte.
Okay.
The important thing about this one is just making sure you grab underhand, because if you grab over, it'll be too much leash for you to be able to maneuver her.
Okay. Okay.
Let's go.
That was a great tip, Damien. Yeah, I mean, just pretend to be oblivious, feel for her, calm, clear, assertive, fair. She got it now. So, but if she comes out and she starts trying to take her for long walks, she's gonna suck at it. So you gotta drill in Charlotte's mind that these are practice walks. Practice walk, practice walk, practice walk until it's boring. And then you walk her. Switch her now. Pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it. There you go. Now keep walking.
This is the one drill where you actually do have to pull it.
Pull it again. There you go. Yep. And then you just work on you switching her back and forth. Yep. Pop it. She's creating all that tension. There you go. Now switch her now. Pull it. Be assertive. There you go. Now switch her again. Be assertive when you pull. Just pull it. There you go. Awesome. Tell her good girl.
I can switch in front when I turn around.
Ideally, she should be following you when you turn. Not switch her. Yep. 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 Awesome. Got it. Pop it. There you go. Yep. Your last step is finding out how to turn. When you turn, just be oblivious and just walk as if you're not with her. If you feel her, then pop it. There you go. Good pop. All right, give her some free time. She's like, I don't want it. I don't want it. Right, I want to follow you. Give me the treats. But you see how we're like, it's not, hey, I have a treat, pay attention to me. It's, okay, you have to follow me. Great job. Now here's the treat. Okay? All right, when you're ready, practice a little bit more, and then we'll head home.
Let's go.
Awesome. You're walking looser. You look like a leader. Awesome. Yep. Now let's say we're on that side. So like, if you, that's a good point. So if you switched her
Yeah.
and she goes back,
Yeah.
that's when you pop her.
Okay.
All right. So here, let me see. Ooh, I'm gonna rough you up, girl. You gotta get used to me. Come on, let's go. Good girl. Come on.
Oh yeah, she doesn't want to go.
What's
she doing? What's she doing?
I'll do it coming this way.
He's trying to come back to mom.
Weird. So I'm being fair. I'm like, all right, let me reset. She's acting crazy. She's tired too. Let me show you this. See, I'm like, whatever, girl, follow me. All right, so she's on my left now. You're the distraction. I would switch her behind. Pull. Now she's on the right. If she crosses, I was correct. When she tries to get back to the left, I'm gonna pop like that. Good. Wait. 3 down. It's just like Senna. Just like Senna. I'm gonna send you Senna's Vimeo folder, so you can see like she started just like this. Like she did not want to walk with me at all. She wanted to get back to her owner, and then we did like that one lesson when it was cold outside. I think we did one more. Then Senna came over like bored for a whole like 14 days. She wanted nothing to do with me. She only liked the dogs. Now she loves me. She loves me. But it took me to like feeding drills, walks, like show her like, you're a dog, you're not a baby, you're not a cat, you're not a puppy, you're a dog, you know?
Yeah.
And then she started acting like a dog. Okay, a little bit more behind the back switch.
Okay.
I just want to see her like try to switch back, and then you pop her to keep her on that one side.
Let's go.
She don't like how heavy-handed I am. Her.
Yeah, no, she doesn't.
That's why I thought she was a husky. But that's probably the mountain, what'd you say, a mountain cur?
I have no clue how you pronounce that.
Beautiful. Now, switch her behind, yep. Boom, pull it. I would just say that's good, but just be more assertive when you do it. Now you want on the opposite side, pop it, there you go. Someone sent her a link to a martingale flat collar this
Oh, I
week.
thought you said triple crown.
Well, so that they can just get her off of this flat collar because you see how loose it's hanging. And then next week we'll do a triple crown.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, we can take it home now.
So you're saying she'll start on the triple crown when we when we meet up with them again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like because we don't have enough time to like get her used to it today.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
You going back?
Yep, we're going back now.
Okay. All right. I said free dog, but.
So this video, Vimeo link, and then I'll text that to you.
Oh, awesome! Thank you.
So you guys can watch that back, and
Yeah.
Max can see it too. Again, your walks, teach her how to walk. Teach her how to walk. It'll get boring because she's gonna know how to do it, and then you can change the environment, go to a different level environment.
Yeah.
You have a lot of people coming on this block. It seems like it's like college houses too, going to class and stuff. So
This will be like level 4, level 3. So probably like right across the street from you, that'll be like level 2. The hallway will be level 1. Your side of the street will be level 2. We'll say across the street level 3.
Okay.
But across the street has that grass, so you'll be able to tell her free dog, and she'll be able to poop and pee. So take advantage of that. Like at my house, good job, you catch. You're like, how can you put me like this? Oh, you're free.
Yeah.
That's what it's supposed to be. It's like in your mind, it should be why are you putting me like this? It should be like that's like taboo. Don't do that unless you release it. Okay. But yeah, so like, what was I gonna say? Oh, when dogs come over my house, so like let's say this is my house, and then there's like the side street, the Levitt Street is just sidewalk path. There's no grass. There's trees, but there's like
Cut off for trees.
yeah, it's
This
cut
is a
off for
square.
trees with wood chips.
Yeah.
And so I for like a week and a half, I walk right there. We're not walking about shit but sidewalks and trees. A couple of dogs that walk by us. Dog is great at it. Now I'm like, all right, you're great. Now we're gonna go this way. And the dog is terrible. First day, second day, way better. More grass around because when I change the environment, different smells, different people, different dogs. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's why I'm nervous for, you know, she could be like the best dog. We could train her so well, but I'm nervous if she's going to walk down the aisle at our wedding. I'm nervous for that.
So with that, like, I remember you mentioned that. You got to teach her what it means to be on a leash.
Yeah.
So you practice in the house, you practice in the hallway,
Yeah.
practice going to the front door, you practice, coming outside, you practice. Every time she's on a leash, you hold her accountable with that rule. But I was telling Damien, so I'm going to send you a link to get a different collar. A martingale, it'll be a flat collar, but a martingale one, so it tightens.
Okay.
So I don't like how, like, when you turn, how it's pulling like that. I don't want her to think she can slip out. So it'll tighten, but then when we come by next, are you free to meet next week?
Yeah.
So when we come by next week, I'm gonna bring a training collar,
Okay.
so that we can put her. It's called a pro training star mark collar.
Okay.
So it has like little prongs on it, but it's plastic, so it's like low level.
Okay.
She's got a true. She's very sensitive.
Yeah.
But that triple crown is gonna like literally make her not want to be at the end of the leash.
Okay.
And then you use that while you're doing this, and then you can fade that away.
Okay.
Okay. But I'll bring that by next
Yeah. Will you also send me a link to the leash too?
I got you. If you want, you can buy that one for me.
Sure.
Yeah. $20.
Okay.
Yeah. I actually have to create like a or you have Zelda.
Yeah.
Cool. You just send me my number, or I'll text you a number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah. Keep that one, and then that's a.
Well, wait. It looks like it might be briskets.
Oh wait, yeah, it was. It was. Don't freak out. I think that she's gonna fall in love with me either next lesson when we do free shaping, or here we'll check that.
You can cut it when we get home.
Yeah. Either next lesson when we do when we do free shaping, or the third lesson. So I think it'll be next week.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you like videos of what we're gonna do next week, so that maybe you can start them throughout the week.
Okay.
But what I want you to mainly focus on is walking. Like just get her to understand following you until you tell her $3.
Okay.
And really it's for you, like so you can get your body down, be loose, direction, releasing her when you want to, and then whenever you feel that tightness, you correct her here. So you want her to stop. Nope, that's enough. That's enough.
Bullshit. That's not good.
Good girl. But you saw I just had to address it.
Yeah.
Digging. First I said nope, that's enough. She didn't even hear me. Popped it, so that's enough again. Now she understands it. You know. And then you just make sure you give her attention for this. So just reach down and pet her.
Good. You're good.
I mean, that's her thing. Like she needs to be rewarded for being calm more, and then she gives you more calmness. Coolio. We gotta do some free shaping with this dog. All right, let's go
What's
back home.
free shaping?
Free shaping is like, here we go home. It's like I have the food, put it in front of her, wait it out, and wait for her to offer behavior. She's going to lift your hand, paw at your hand, stare at you, maybe whine a little bit, and then she'll offer, let's say we're on plays, and she'll offer points. You pay her for that.
Yeah.
The reason I love it is it gives her how to make decisions. So like, in that moment, like, maybe stop what you're doing. there, you stop it from digging, then you pet her. So you wanted more attention, but you went right to the ground again. The free shaking, it's gonna, like let's say we're on place. You get paid for going to your vet. So everything she offers that's not going to your vet, you're not gonna get paid for. And so then how that's gonna roll over into life now is in that same moment she'll be like, all right, you pet me, I want more attention, let me see what should I do, what should I do, what should I do. Let me start sitting. And then when she sits, you get in front. You get what I'm saying? Because right now, her life is living like she's free shaking all the time, but she's offering the wrong shit every time. Okay? I'll send you a video of me doing it with the dog and you see it more clearly, but she's, everything in her, she's like a work dog. I can tell.
Exactly.
So she wants to, yeah, she wants to do something. Her job needs to be calm and be. I'll let you know. So whether she's a Belgian or a Shepherd or a Pit Bull or a Husky or any of that, you know your job is to be the cool slaves. Their job is to be the calm. You know, or if she's calm or if she's not calm, then you make sure you give her time to play tug and be wild and play fetch and be wild. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like it's okay that we still go to the park and I like run around.
As long as she tells me when you call her. You know, like, go be a fool. That's my heart. You know what I'm saying? And then go away. When I'm playing type of stuff with her, that's when she can jump all over me. Like, well, okay, I might get on the ground. Wrestling and stuff, right? When as soon as I say all done, tuck in, go over, and I'm tucking. You want to do that. And all I tell you, pop it. I wouldn't even do it that style. Pop it. Do it like open, so you can do it a little fast. But she only does that because at the beginning she was not she's in a pattern of doing it. She does it every single day. So the moment that you start, she's like, what the fuck? I've never been on this side. Alright, now open it with your hand. Maybe like, or put her on your left side. Now open it with your right. Put her on your left. There you go. Yep. Wide open. Yep. You saw she moved first though, then she walked. So it's changing. Now we open super to your right. Well, look, kind of. You decide. Close it. Close it. Oh, that's close. You might have to let me go by the dog. Yeah. Well, she's not, it's not terrible. Like, trust me, we've seen much worse than that. Yeah. Okay. Take your time. Distraction there. Who cares? Worry about us. You know? Squeeze, pop it, move forward. Pop it, and I close it.
Not the best dog practice.
The good thing is, like, children need 3 days for this practice. Awesome. So, good girl. Actually, let's do a, oh shit. Never mind. Let's do a little bit of free shaking.
Okay. Do you want to go back up to the apartment?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
We'll do like 10 more minutes.
Yeah. I'm fine. Just want to make sure you guys.
treat, simple. But I like this. Like, I like how food driven she is.
Oh my god, yeah.
And like really like we're gonna teach you how to be a handler. And then once you know how to like take advantage of the food and manipulate her mind and do all that, she's gonna be offering you exactly what you want. Because she can even like take a correction and bounce right back to wanting food, which is what you want. She seems like the type of dog where you correct her and she shuts down, you know, but she doesn't do that. Hi, was she able to get in? You hear me? He's at my house. Can you hear me? Take yours. Jenny got her. Got it. Okay, I'm gonna try to call back again. I'm sorry, I got to talk to my husband. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I was just trying to, because I told Jenny, because I live only to a lesson and Jenny was running, so she went back. But I'm gonna call her and see, and then I'll call back. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay.
You can pop it there. And
Same thing. Wide open, pop it right there. Her first step should be to look at you like that, not move forward. It's better.
good girl.
Good girl.
Okay, Damien, can you show her some free shaping?